Robert England here, a.k.a. Freddy Krueger, and you're listening to Toxic Radio. Check it out or die slow.
Well, here we are, starting to work our way into this new normal.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Actually, it's not so bad. Coming out of our houses, social distancing, wearing masks. Actually, I kind of like that part. I feel like a sexy bandit. Except, sometimes I forget my pants.
What the hell?
The point is, we're all going to get through this. Take care of each other. Be considerate. Wash your hands. And remember, Toxic Radio is here for you. We'll rock you with the music and entertain you with the shows. We'll make it just a little easier to adjust to this weird new world.
I love you guys.
We're not going anywhere, and we appreciate you being along for the ride.
Enjoy your pants.
Oh yeah, you betcha. Remember, play life safe. Play your radio toxic.
What's up? This is Whitney Payton, and you're having your ears penetrated by Toxic Radio. Dub P?
Hey guys, dating life gone pretty shitty?
I find you so creepy, I think you should have to walk around with a bell around your neck.
Finding yourself getting a little desperate for some female companionship?
Alexa, tell me you love me.
Hell no. You disgust me.
What you need is to upgrade your style right now. The Toxic Store's got exactly what you need. Pick up some stylish gear featuring Deviant Gamer, Toxic Radio, and the Heavy Metal Happy Hour.
Oh, yeah!
You can find the store through the Toxic Radio app or toxicradio.net. Get in the game.
Do I make you horny, baby?
Get yourself a little love.
That guy's getting boobies. Yeah, he is.
Toxic Radio and the Toxic Store. Don't buy it safe. Buy it toxic. Hey, buddy.
Raw.
Hey, man, that's a sweet Heavy Metal Happy Hour t-shirt. Where'd you pick that up?
Thanks, dude. I got it at the Toxic Radio shop.
Toxic Radio has a shop?
Yeah, dude. It's in the app or online at toxicradio.net.
That is sweet.
Yeah, and I also got a rockin' Toxic Radio hoodie and a Red Band Underground shirt. Dude, I'm gonna look so rockin' at the party tomorrow.
Well, I think you look pretty now.
Oh, wait, what?
The Toxic Radio shop is a place to get all your Toxic Radio gear. Shirts, hoodies, stickers. Find it at toxicradio.net or on the app. Don't buy it safe. Buy it toxic. Hey, where are you going, man?
Yo, you wanna talk about this, but you gon' come like that?
Oh, no, yo, don't.
Yo, I heard you try to diss, man. You tryna rap?
Oh, no, yo, don't.
Homie, I'm just saying, you should chill like.
Oh, no, yo, don't. What's up? Sorry we late, but it's just a thing that we have to deal with on the circumstances of the society that we live in, you know. Some things just don't happen perfectly like they supposed to. I go by the name of Supreme, the Resurrector, holding it down for the Funky Contradiction like we do every week. And before we introduce our guests for the night, because we always got something popping, and it's only going to get better and better and better and better because we always got nothing but the best to come through here. If you got to be the best to even come through here, I don't ask anybody to be a guest on this show. And apparently, what I've noticed that there's not a lot of guys that come on this show. Snook Chaos, you are a lucky son of a gun. Because you have been the only, well, Mark Mills and Richard Waller, but
they're hilarious.
And the boxing, the championship, but everybody else has been women. And my uncle, can't forget my uncle.
I wasn't here for the boxing.
Yeah, and my uncle. That's when you self-destructed, but that's all right.
Yeah.
But anyway,
the roller coaster happens.
No, before we get started, I got to introduce you to my co-host, Toxic Mike in the building. You make me nervous when you are in here. Cause you such a cool dude, man. You were so fun, and like yesterday we tested all this stuff out. We did some promos and pictures. I got pictures with the new Toxic Radio Championship belt that's behind you.
Yeah,
and you know, But when you come on the show, man, you just be, because happy-go-lucky Mike go out the door, and then it becomes super engineer frantic Mike, and you make me nervous. So Mike, Toxic Mike, everybody, the perfection man.
I'm just happy everything's working right now, and I'm just waiting for something to go wrong because
that's the problem. You're waiting for something to go wrong.
Because that is the life of any kind of producer or anybody who does this kind of stuff, especially once they've torn it down and put it back up.
You just need another set.
I'm on edge, just waiting.
You need a rose set.
Don't wait, manifest.
Set. Yeah, manifest. Perfection. Anyway, that's Toxic Mike, Frantic Mike. Always before the Funky Contradiction, though. He gets really frantic.
You got to manifest positivity.
It's like he wants to get my show right, and he be really on it, and I appreciate that. And also, Liz, a.k.a. Elizabeth.
Hi.
But Liz, shout out to Lil Bit, but she's not here right now, but we have... Y'all alternate. I like to start in 5. Sometimes I have to put y'all on at the same time because I like 2 women's energy in the room with me.
You always have 2 or more, it seems.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when the ladies, we had ladies as like the ladies be here, man. We don't have like a whole lot of dudes hanging around.
Well, do you want a whole lot of dudes hanging around?
Nah, but I be thinking this. You know I don't like boy coochie. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Boy coochie, mangina.
Mangina, whatever it's called. You know, I don't like all that around. There's too much testosterone. I like estrogen. Anyway.
I mean, I don't like too much estrogen. I like it to be like.
But every girl we got on here, you be cool with, changing numbers with, and following their stuff that they got out, and you're a fan of them. And
you know what? Maybe I'm just maturing as
maybe
an
we
adult.
just got the right people here. We don't have a lot of this bull crap that comes in the door that brings a lot of women's.
Because we're real people.
Women energy collide sometime, and if you
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like yes, that's what I was trying to say. Like I don't like too many, like too much, like estrogen. Some I can't stand catty bitches.
You are so crazy. Shout out to everybody.
What girl has ever said, I do like catty bitches? Yeah. I don't think there's ever been a girl who said
that. You know
that.
what? I will honestly say I did like it in my late teens, early 20s.
You still like it. Shut up.
You know what? I do because I'm a competitive person and I welcome competition. And that's why, because I like to be challenged like that. Like, right. I like when people are, like, when a female's catty to me because that makes me step up, like,
so
my
what we learned,
personal
Liz is a
game.
liar.
Nuh-uh. It just makes me, like, I don't know. Shut up. Shut up, Mike.
So I want to shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to Laura, Lil Bit in the building. Jocelyn, always from day one. Thanks for coming back. You've been gone for a while. We've been shouting you out on the air. You haven't even been here to get your own shout out. And we had a lot of boobs for you to look at, too. You just haven't been looking. Anyway, and my man Tony Raw, I seen him in the chat room. Tony Raw is dope producer, 144,000 chosen few. So on to our
M1.
And he saluted us. So salute to you, Tony Raw. He's dope. He's a dope producer. He produced the latest single from 144, Incredible, that I'm on with Judah Priest and Lights Out and Smooth Mass Beats, and is one of the dopest tracks that. It's dope. It's dope, man. Shout out to all of them. 144,000 chosen few. I want to know why my screen keep freezing. I don't know. Whatever. Is y'all guys screen
And
freezing?
it begins.
Well, here it goes. It's back. It's just my phone. It's your internet, man. I don't know what's wrong with this stuff. So please, y'all in the chat room, please share. It's just internet. Like my internet don't work. Your internet don't work. On my phone. This is a trip, man. I hate technology. I swear to God, if I could kick technology all in its ass, I would.
Laura said for me not to let you call me out, and I told her I'm just going to let her beat you for me.
What?
Mike, not you.
Oh, I wasn't.
Because Mike called me a liar.
I got to get my ass. Well, I ain't did nothing today. So I'm going to introduce I guess. This is my friend. This is not only a friend. We share the same name. It's funny. I'm gonna tell, and of course I'm gonna tell the story. But right now I want to introduce her. She is also, Mike, you're going through a lot of this stuff with the technology stuff and the radio stuff. But this is a young lady that has, I don't know, I guess she major bones in radio. I don't know. I'm just saying, you here. Like I met you through radio. Like I met you through radio, and I've known you for probably about 5 years now. It's probably about 4 or 5 years, easy. Definitely 4 years. At least 4 years. So anyway, my guest today is no other than the On the Grind host, Miss Rhonda Supreme.
I love it here.
This is dope. Everybody loves it. I bring people here, especially radio people that are in TV and radio, and Mike gets a big head because he like, you know, that's tooting his horn. Like, yo, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Place is good. And I hate bedroom podcasts and apartment. And I like studios. Like we was in the studio for a little bit, and I like in studio. I like studio things because people in the bedroom, man, they always put some hoogie stuff on there.
What are you talking about? They got
Studios.
like a tapestry behind the wall that's
Yeah,
like
I'm saying,
ghetto.
yeah,
holes in the walls.
I hate that, man. I mean, like they be like, yo, you gotta be on my podcast, yo, and I be on their podcast, and they be like,
Yo, hey, some of them podcasts
hey,
be
man,
from
your cat sitting
be from
on my
a
lap.
hard area. Next thing you know, you be seeing a roach scatter.
Yeah, man, and they be like trying to keep it serious and
Or
yeah.
water bugs. Yo, Philly has them water bugs, them crazy
see?
water bugs.
The only thing about this show, it will go left and it will go right. We have the master of the roller coaster in the house. Liz is in the building. Yeah, y'all got so much in common. So anyway, I've been on Rhonda's show three or four times, at least three, and you always looked out for. I met you, I think face to face. I met you at a party at Pandas. I don't know. It's in Lawnside. I know it's in Lawnside, and
is it a bar?
It is. It's a bar.
Timeout.
Timeout. Yeah. Hey, look at you. You a Jersey freak. You know all the spots. So I'm there. And everybody like, yo, you got to meet Rhonda Supreme. You got to meet Rhonda Supreme. And I'm like, all right, well, where's she at? So they're like, this Rhonda Supreme? I'm like, how you doing? Like, okay, it's Rhonda Supreme. like they looking at me like, you're not impressed with the name? I'm like, yeah, it's Rhonda. I'm like, it's Rhonda Supreme? I'm like, yeah. All right, nice to meet you, young. Nice to meet you, Rhonda. Y'all happy? You happy I met her, okay? So I leave, and then we go, we had shout out to my family, T, from the line dance community. Yeah. Getting these awards. Well, you was getting awards. I was performing. And they say, the next award goes to Rhonda Supreme. I was like, so I runs it.
The light bulb turned on.
Your name is Supreme? Oh, yeah, I'm Rhonda. I told you my name was Rhonda Supreme. I was like, I thought you were saying your name was Rhonda Supreme. Yeah, so I was like, why is this girl so happy, so enthused about me knowing her name?
You thought she was like a fangirl?
Yeah, because she's like, no, because she was like, before I leave, I gotta take a picture with Supreme. And I was like, God, this happens to me all the time.
Oh my!
He had no idea. Where
is this woman that wants to take a picture of me?
Man.
It's Rhonda Supreme. Okay, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Are you ready? No. So I found out.
He's like, oh my
So then
God.
my whole mind was blown. I was like, because you was there with Grand Mixer DXT.
Yes, he was getting an award.
Yeah, y'all was getting. Then we met the roller skating Supremes.
Yeah, that's right.
The roller
Supremes. It was three of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so there was 3 Supremes?
Yes.
So
there was 3
It was
sets
like
of
a
Supremes.
Supreme show.
It was the Supreme
Rhonda
show.
Supreme and the roller Supremes from Baltimore.
So it was like the Supreme
and
show.
And we took all these pictures as the Supreme, and we all still stay in touch.
I have them. I still have the pictures.
And I still got the roller skating dudes. They still check up on me.
See?
So it was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, that was deep.
So I was enthused with like, what you got? Like, I met through Wu-Tang Clan and being affiliated to Wu-Tang. I met 1,003 Supremes. I'm Supreme Allah. I'm Supreme Hakeem. I'm Supreme Dada. I'm Supreme Mathematics. I'm Supreme Doo-Doo-Doo. I'm Supreme
Killer B.
I'm Supreme God. I'm Supreme Killer B. And I was like, I've never met a girl named Supreme.
That is true.
First of all, I was like, we get married, we don't have to change.
We got the same. We don't have to change
our name. You might spell yours a little different. That's the type of all this type of stuff that went through my mind. But anyway, I met her. She good people.
Yes.
And she had me on her show, On the Grind with Rhonda Supreme. And that's at
Free Agent Radio.
FreeAgentRadio.com with DJ Cam.
DJ Cam, shout out to the heavy hitter.
Heavy hitter.
Yeah.
DJ Cam.
That's it. He got it.
I told you how I met him. But I met him. I mean, you hear this on the radio, Power 99, all day. This is a heavy hitter DJ.
Yeah, he's on 100.3 now.
Right. So I'm here, but back in the day, you hear Cam at all the parties.
Yep.
So I'm interviewing the band, Ness and everybody. And I said, I want to interview DJ Cam. This is for Urban Expression. I worked at Urban Expression. So I get to DJ Cam. I'm like, DJ Cam, I'm such a big fan because I love Cam. So he just kept laughing. He couldn't even really finish his interview because I kept saying Cam.
I can see that.
I'm a fool with it, you know.
I can see it.
Yeah, look how dope Mike is.
Yeah, you the bomb, Mike.
Mike is the.
Look at that.
I don't have to tell him
He's
nothing.
all technical.
He is.
I love it.
So on the ground with Rhonda Supreme.
Yes.
Like I said, I've been on there 3 times.
You've been on there 3 times. I've had the show for 6 years now. It's unbelievable.
So I might have to come.
Wow. Yes, absolutely.
How did you get into radio?
Oh, wow. Well, that story's funny because, well, first of all, Cam and I have been friends since high school.
Okay.
So he was 2 years younger than me. He was the class, 2 classes below me. But he was into sports, so we all knew each other. I mean, you're in school.
Did you try to cougar him?
No, actually, you know
what?
Just
wondering.
When he was on the basketball team, I was a manager. I was into sports too.
Like, hey, young boy.
Look, I used to take
hey,
stats
boy,
and all of that. Okay.
You heard you DJ, youngin.
Oh, he was DJing in high school. Believe that.
That's what's up.
Believe that. Yeah, he used to do all our parties. So we have another friend by the name of Sean Harrod who went to school with us. And he had a radio show. He had a sports radio show that he was doing. He wanted to do something different. So he decided, he wanted a co-host. So he asked the girl that we knew, and she didn't really, she didn't want to do it.
Right.
So he asked me, and I said, well, I never did radio. I don't know, right? So I said I would do it. And I didn't show up the first day because I was scared. And he announced that I was coming. He announced that I was going to be his co-host. I was like, I got to come.
Right.
So I came the second day. That light went on, and I never showed up. I said, this is it.
So you wasn't
relatable.
Nervous? So
yes. Yes. I said, this is it. I was like, wow, I really like this. So I want to thank Sean Harrod for that. Not only that,
right.
He also gave me the name Rhonda Supreme.
That's what I want to say. How did you get this?
Yeah, he kept
Supreme
calling me
Rhonda
Supreme. He kept calling me that, and I'm like, I like it.
Yeah. So all this happened everything happened in your radio entry to radio.
Right there, 6 years ago with Sean. We only stayed at that radio station we were at in Burlington for a couple of months.
Right.
And Cam had some openings. So
right.
he approached him. He said, hey, can we, move our show over? We're going to call it Fresh Talk because that's the name of the show.
Right.
And Cam let us come. We had a 2-hour show once a week.
Wow.
And that's how it started. So I've been with Cam for a minute.
And then, like I said, I met you actually through Panda.
Yes, that's right.
I definitely met you through Panda.
Yes.
Well, definitely we was at his party. Big
yeah.
Tone. So didn't you guys have a little show y'all was trying to do too? Like when y'all was trying to do a
oh my goodness.
It was real quick.
We were, right? We were going to do it. I don't know. It was going to be in Philly, Live Vibes Radio.
There you go.
It never took off. I really regret that because first of all, I love the name.
Right.
And I really think that would have worked. As many people as we all know.
Right.
Oh my
and he do your intro, right?
Yes. Panda.
Look out for Panda.
Thank you for my intro. Oh my goodness, it's hot.
He also
it is so hot.
On the 144 upcoming cartoon. Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to say cartoon, but
animation.
Well, I'm just saying
right?
I don't know if it was supposed to be a surprise.
Oh well, it ain't no
but
more.
Anyway, he's on that track with Judah. 144,000. He's one of the second wave original members. But anyway,
yeah. But I asked him for an intro because we were doing something special with the show.
Right.
And do you know he did that in one day?
Yeah,
went to the studio, wrote it in the morning, went to the studio, and handed it over to me. It's hot. My intro is hot.
That's dope. Yeah, yes. I like it. And,
on the ground.
And like I said, I've heard it several times being on the show.
Yes.
And you did something special for me on my birthday this time.
Oh, yeah.
You took the interview, because I always drop a record on my birthday.
Yeah.
So one of our, well, not always, but I try to
right. Around that time.
Mm-hmm. So we dropped, I believe it was bucket list.
Yeah.
That was at least 2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago.
And it happened to be on my birthday. So the show we did it like a day before. And we had to act like
it was a couple. Yeah, we acted like it was your
on
birthday.
my birthday.
Right.
So that was funny. So you say I got something special. You hooked up a nice.
I put his music,
my new music,
his new music into the show.
Yeah, it was
and
dope.
Uploaded it. So now you can have it because the link is there.
I got it.
All my SoundCloud guys, you can check out all my archives, and Supreem's archive is on my SoundCloud. Rhonda Supreme, just when you go on SoundCloud,
let them know.
Just Rhonda Supreme, and has a lot of shows on there that I've done.
We could Google you
over the years. Oh yes,
she's
absolutely.
Googleable.
Googleable.
Yeah. I don't hang around people unless they're Googleable.
Googleable.
Gotta be Googleable.
Yeah.
So don't forget, you in the chat rooms, man. Share. We gotta.
Yeah, that's what I was going to share.
We gotta pick this up because we doing good numbers. We getting back to our shout out to Laura, 144,001.
Oh, that's my fan. Fan.
She joined the group and she I don't know. She hijacked my whole life.
Aw, we love Laura.
Shout out to Laura Tan.
We love Laura.
I know she's sitting next to me co-hosting. I said, Lord, have mercy. How do I let these women in my life and they just start taking over?
It's all right. As long as they showing love, that's all that matters.
Listen.
So okay, I did read the bio, but
what you need?
I'm just bugging because
what's up?
I'm just thinking like this little girl aspired to be Lady B or who else?
No.
What's the lady on
Wasn't me.
Who was the highlight? Still out there. Patty Jackson.
I love her too.
And I love her too.
I love her.
Like I never wanted to be in radio. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I never thought about it. I was going to be like on a soap opera because I was
you wanted to be an
so
actress.
dramatic in high school.
Was you in a lot of plays?
No, I was just so dramatic.
You could have been like a
yeah.
You could have been like a Wendy Williams or whatever.
Really needed to be on like the soaps because like I overdo it. Like really.
But that's
you know how they're right. So but I
definitely
never
like the old
that.
70s actors and stuff.
Yes,
like
you
they
remember?
overact.
Oh my God.
Scarlett.
Yes, they overact.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn.
So I was gonna do.
But I like over actors. I mean,
too.
I like honestly like I prefer classic movies because I like that acting better. Like
you like that old 70s?
I agree.
I do. I watched
them.
I watched 80s and 70s and 60s horror like constantly.
Yes.
And comedy.
But they ran out of that stuff like that.
What do you
Now
mean?
everything is reality TV.
Well,
they're remaking everything. What are you talking about? They're
No,
remaking
just
everything from the 70s.
But
and
I'm
80s.
just saying, like, as far as like reality TV.
Vintage is vintage and it's good and it recycles.
Like I was looking at Different Strokes.
Oh yeah.
With Arnold and Willis.
Yeah.
And I was like, they don't even have sitcoms like this no more on TV, man.
They don't because they don't have anything wholesome really anymore.
And you
like honestly.
More.
Now 6 years on the ground with Rhonda Supreme, you have interviewed
oh my goodness.
plethora.
I know.
Of 6 years, and this comes on every day, y'all.
Yeah.
This show comes on every day from 1 to 2.
Right.
Free Agent Radio.
Yes.
On the Ground with Rhonda Supreme. Right after the Heavy Hitter Show, the morning
and
show.
Before Cheryl Underwood.
And before Cheryl Underwood.
Yeah. She comes on from 2 to 6.
Right. So, who are some of your
some of my favorites besides you, Supreme?
Don't say me.
Besides
Don't say me because I'm I'm here. But some of your favorite, and you had some big name stars.
Yeah, I mean David Banner. That was huge. I couldn't even believe that. Thank you, Valerie, Denise Jones. For
shout out to Valerie, Denise Jones.
Sending me David. That was amazing. And Judge Joe Brown. She sent me him too.
Yeah.
That was one of my best interviews. I mean, he told everything.
You got to get on your manhood, son.
I love him.
It's about manhood.
Yeah.
Like I don't really like any of them like judge shows or whatever, but when I was younger I used to watch him because honestly like I felt like if one of them was gonna scare the shit out of me, it's gonna be him. Yeah. Like I'm being real.
He doesn't keep.
He had that bass in his voice.
When he comes on once a week with Valerie on
Friday at 4 p.m.
Yeah, and you can actually talk to him.
Well, guess what? Him and David.
I might have to now.
No, you should call.
I really should.
But David was on his show on Friday. Is that weird?
Yes,
I know, like that we're talking about.
Your two favorite people.
Yeah.
And you interviewed a lot of artists.
A lot of artists. I mean, Cheryl Pearl from the original Sequence with Angie B and Blondie and all. Yeah, I had her Lady Luck from Sugar Hill.
Wait, David Banner the rapper?
Yes,
David Banner the Hawk.
Hold on. Let me.
She had to be.
No,
because somebody just asked.
He's like, David Banner the Hawk?
Oh, no.
Yeah, the Hawk, man. No, David Banner
His
the
real
rapper.
name was what? What was his real name?
David Banner.
Who, the Hawk?
No, I mean
on
like,
the show that was his
who
name.
Played him though?
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
Right. There you go.
But
no,
no,
not
no,
Lou.
no.
Isn't it Bruce Banner?
Bruce? No, it's David Banner.
No, Bruce
Oh,
Banner.
is
The
it
Hulk.
Bruce
The Hulk.
Banner?
The
It
Hulk.
is Bruce Banner.
Well, listen, David Banner's a
One of them
rapper
niggas.
and an activist, and an activist. Okay. But my favorite
David
sports
Banner.
person that I interviewed,
He's
was
the rubber
Rod
band man,
Smith.
right? He's the rubber band man.
Number 80 from the Denver Broncos.
Oh.
He has a book out, and he really, gave a great interview on
How'd he
how
look
to
in
write
them
a book.
pants?
He's just, he's just handsome. But he was so kind. Like, he sent me 3 books, 2 for my sons and 1 for me, signed, and told me, that I really should write a book because of all the interviews that I've done.
You have a lot
he's
archive,
like,
too.
why don't you, He's like, why don't you put them in a book?
Especially if like when you were saying like the dramatics and stuff, you could write your own stories. You could write like some. you know what I mean?
I can put it.
But
in
she's
there.
she's also
do that.
I don't want to toot no horns or nothing, but
what's up?
You like a publicist? Or
yeah, well, I would say
like,
just like a administrative manager for Grand Mixer DXT.
I'm just saying, like it'd be like the hip hop.
All the hip hop.
Not
yeah.
what is the team hip hop?
Team
I'm sorry.
hip hop.
Team hip hop is. Tell them who that is.
That was created in 2017, and Grand Mixer DXT created the team.
All right.
And it's a team of cyclists.
Right.
And not all just hip hop artists, people who support hip hop as well.
I mean, because they race, they race, but they
it's
ride
a ride.
ride
It's a
for
40,
charities.
Yeah, it's a 40-mile ride. No racing, but you have to finish. And the uniforms are amazing.
And you got the
gotta
sponsor,
go.
Guitar Center.
All the sponsors are on the uniform, right? Guitar Center, Serato, GoPro, Rain DJ. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
nice.
Like I said, I dig your consulting,
our sponsorship,
your publicist,
exactly.
Because you actually are the, you in the middle of that. Like,
yes,
you're
I have to. Right, I have to contact the sponsors, DAS Audio and all.
Like you in the middle of.
I love it. I do.
The DJ. See, I don't know.
DJ producer, because we just
Grammy Award winner,
3-time Grammy Award winner,
and they don't know you know who this guy is formerly formerly DJ DST.
He was DST,
of
right?
The Rocket fame with Herbie Hancock.
Rocket. They won a Grammy in 1984. That was the only Grammy that did not go to Michael Jackson that night.
Yeah, because we had like 12.
He won all of them except for that one Grammy that they won.
Shout out to Herbie Hancock.
That was nice.
Because that was
Herbie.
I know all them cuts by heart. I never wanted to be a DJ, but if I ever wanted to be a DJ, that's the record that made me want to be a DJ. So shout out to Grand Mixer DXT, who I got to meet that day at the park.
Did. And not only
we took
that,
our pictures together.
Not only that, I mean, once that Grammy Award show went off, Techniques, their turntables flew off. They flew out the stores.
And y'all still go all around the world.
Yeah, right? Techniques actually came out with the new turntable. Was it last year? I think it was last fall. And he was there in Vegas for that unveiling. Yeah. But he won a Grammy for the Defiant Ones, story of Jimmy Iovine and
the new one,
and Dr. Dre. He did 2
good.
songs on that, and he was part of the Grammy win for that. They won Best Music and Film.
That's dope.
And it's like right now, what was it, on September 18th, he produced Palo Alto, Thelonious Monk, the original Thelonious Monk.
Yeah.
His album, and that was
that
was jazz great. He's a jazz great.
Now you know that
Once
David Banner is not the Incredible Hulk.
I was like,
I'm saying, that
well,
record.
They're a little older than us, but Rocket was.
I almost
you
made
hear
the
it.
I almost made the 90s.
You hear Rocket on commercials. They still play it on commercials.
On commercials,
they still play it. Yep, they still play it.
And this
Look it up.
And it did so good.
Yeah.
Mike, can we find that clip?
Yeah, Rocket, Herbie Hancock.
Herbie Hancock, Rocket.
They still play that. Before we go off air, you got to play it.
And a lone DJ from the Bronx.
He was from the Bronx, grew up in Edenwald
became
Project.
a world phenomenon.
But you know who
because
else
of this record?
grew up in his projects? Christopher Williams. Wow. Right? The singer.
You interviewed him
actor.
too.
Yeah, because every time I go to the Bronx, I see all these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people that came out of the city, New York City, the Bronx, and you got to remember in the 70s, it was a really rough time.
Right.
Bronx was on fire,
It
like
was
literally.
the poorest
It really was.
neighborhood.
Wasn't it like rioting like
It was
constantly?
horrible.
The landlords was torching the buildings.
They were burning the buildings
to get the insurance.
money.
Oh my
and
God.
they had to go to school over, walking through rubble and burned out buildings.
beds.
But look at the
doing backflips
talent.
on pissy mattresses.
The talent that came out of there.
Just hip hop alone, like the hip hop,
I'm telling
everything
you.
you listening to rap came from that place.
Yes.
From the East Coast.
Yes.
No, from the Bronx.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
From the East Coast.
Yeah.
Like-
New York.
Like I'm saying,
New
it just
York.
gets deeper than the East Coast. It
Right.
gets deeper than New York City. It came from the Bronx.
Right.
Like this thing that's the top genre of all musical genres.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, because we couldn't beat rock and roll and country for a long time.
But
Finally, hip hop and urban music is the number
Made that
one
mark.
genre of music for the past 3 or 4 years.
Oh,
man?
now, yeah. I mean, everything.
Now you got country singers doing records with
Thank
Nelly.
you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
But that came from the Bronx.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that because you're on your team hip hop is
Yes.
Said G, who I met.
Right.
And I told him, I said,
right.
yo, I know Rhonda Supreme.
Yeah, we've added people too. I
That-
mean, we have Rodney C now.
Rodney C, that's on my
from the Funky
from Funky
Four.
4 Plus One.
Right, he's on there too.
Easy AD from the Cold Crush Brothers.
And the females like me and
You,
Hanan.
do you ride?
I don't. I support them because somebody has
Well,
to
you
show
gotta,
up.
You got to get the
Somebody
money.
has to show up with the water,
Yeah,
the
you gotta-
sports drinks, the power bars. So and
Somebody's got to be the glue.
Listen, let me tell
Yeah,
you,
she's definitely the
it's
glue.
funny because by the time I get in the car and go to the next stop,
Right.
they're pulling up on their bikes. I don't understand it.
How?
I'm like, wow, like
These
you
OGs,
guys,
man.
OGs doing 40 miles. You hear me?
That's dope.
You hear me? I'm telling you, Tommy Lee, international DJ Tommy Lee from
Wow.
Free Agent Radio. He's on Team Hip Hop now too.
I'm about to be on Team Hip Hop.
We need people like you
All right.
because what we're doing is master classes as well.
You
They're
need another
they're
old-
not just riding bikes. They're teaching children whatever expertise that the person has.
I just got
So
a job.
we do that too.
I just got a job with the
Okay.
Chester Charter Community Schools as a
Nice.
mentor. for
Oh,
the-
that's so
yeah.
awesome.
You deserve that.
So I'm
you
the
deserve that.
mentor. I'm the urban specialist with the Furtado brothers, with
Wow.
Lance Furtado and Bishop Stansberry.
Wow.
Stanfield. I'm sorry.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I've been
cool.
like that's why I've been falling back.
Be
from,
proud.
Only thing I've really
I love
been
it.
heavy on is the radio shows from Wednesday, WBNC and Toxic
Right,
on Sunday. Like I'm really pushing that hard.
Yeah.
And I do if we get an S&E the band, the whole band. I want to do the whole band thing, but I've just really been like falling back to see where this journey of mentorship with these kids goes.
That's what I could see you doing.
Like I'd be like Joe Clark. They might make a movie.
Oh,
of me.
shoot.
I am the head nigga in
They
charge.
should. They should make a movie. Look at your history.
Yeah, and I've
Urban
been doing this.
expression.
I've been doing this.
Now you do your music.
Right,
now
I've been
you do
doing it.
radio. I mean, come on.
But I think I found the love for radio though, thanks to Toxic
I
Mike.
see that.
Mike was like, "Yo, we should do a show." I'm like, "Man, I ain't trying to do no more damn shows."
But this is a good one,
This is a
aren't
good
you?
one.
Yeah. I think you made a great choice.
We're the
Yeah.
best.
Oh
You made a
yeah,
good
even my
choice.
team, like
Yeah.
even like Liz is like the curveball,
I like her.
the screwball.
The
I
curveball.
like her.
But you said she don't know when she coming. I don't know what side of the field she gonna throw the damn ball from.
Sometimes I don't even know.
Yeah, I just be like, catch it, because she gonna throw
Listen,
it.
more than half the time, I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth until after I hear. Well, I'm hearing it as you're hearing it, if that makes sense. Like half the time, I don't think about it, and I'm literally hearing it while you're hearing it. So,
And,
my
I,
bad.
and even on
No
here,
filter, legit no filter.
I came
There
on
you
here to
go.
help people and like to give you a like you give me a shine on your show. Like
Thank you.
literally, that show has you know, you play it. It plays
yeah,
a lot.
I do. I play it.
I'll be like,
right.
no. I'm like, we
So
on
your
again.
music,
Fire
yep.
Nation be with the
Yep.
Fire, like all our crew, Judah.
Yep.
Like
Judah.
the crew, the whole crew been on her show,
Yeah.
and we always come to her, and she help us
Even
push.
Vega Don.
Vega Don, the Wu-Tang Management.
I never even knew him. See, now he's
Wu-Tang Management.
Part of my little, my repertoire, my archives.
Yeah, I just wanted to let people know that you're not just only in radio. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. Yeah,
I know people who are trying to like be like musicians and stuff, like
Uh-huh.
rappers and R&B singers, and they're good and they have music videos and like they have stuff.
But you can't move without somebody to help make it move.
You got.
That's what I'm
you gotta
saying.
get that out there. Like,
That's what
I'm
we're
sure-
working on a project now. You know, and it's big.
I'm
It's
sure, like a
really
lot
big.
of you got legendary people that you work with.
Yeah,
And
like
I'm
we're
sure
going,
sometimes you got to kick them in the ass, like the world works this way now.
Yeah.
And-
Oh my goodness,
and I
so
gotta-
many things have
and
changed.
I gotta market you this way. I gotta
So many
So
things
you
have
are like a
changed.
marketing.
Like
publicist.
almost like advertising, right?
Yeah, I've learned a lot too because you're right. Things have changed.
So don't shortchange yourself.
Ooh,
You are not just a radio personality.
No, I'm
You're
not.
you're basically advertising.
I'm
like-
advertising, right? Promoting and
Advertising,
advertising,
promotion.
and I would say marketing. You're right.
Marketing.
Yeah.
You're right.
Marketing.
Marketing. Right.
We're missing that in music.
Yeah.
'cause
Hey, we
people
just
feel,
redid your resume. Nah.
Yeah, thank you. I know. Like you kind of like pulled it out because it's true. That is what I do because. I mean,
And
like you said, in
So
the
for-
industry now, it's changed.
changed.
2020. Oh my goodness, it's changed so much.
That's what I want to ask you.
But that's
also.
why people need that glue. That's why I'm saying.
Right.
So all you musician
Right.
friends of mine that need somebody to help
Hit me
you,
up.
like get
Rhonda
yourself
Supreme.
Hit me up.
known.
I mean, I know people in television, radio, print, magazines, newspapers. I mean, just hit me up. I mean, I
What's
can
up with
help
the-
you out.
What's up with the
Definitely.
John you had me do with
The Meet Me Monday?
the Meet Me Monday,
Oh,
man. I
wow.
like that.
That
was
Meet Me
cool.
Monday was amazing. Like Micheline Bowman,
Right.
I've been her.
What is Meet Me
friend.
Monday?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you about
Yeah,
it.
break it down
Listen,
on-
she
She
first
had
of all,
me
we
in-
grew up together.
Right.
Okay, so she lives in the Maryland, D.C. area now. She decided one day that you know what. Why don't I do something on a Monday? People always complain about Mondays.
What to do, yeah.
You know, Mondays are boring. Mondays, you
The
know,
Manic Monday song.
yeah, nobody wants to go to work on Monday. Well, she turned Monday into a party. I'm telling you. But not only was it a party, it's a networking opportunity. She connected so many people, whether like you needed a photographer or a music producer or an author or editor, they would all come to these events on Mondays and she would have them at different places. Who wouldn't want someone to come and bring like what 60, 80 people
To just
their-
mingle
on a Monday?
That's so smart.
Mondays are so dead, right?
Music.
And everybody wants something to do because they hate
My
it.
goodness. I mean,
concert.
she would have a concert. She would have like
Dougie
Raheem
Fresh.
Devon would just pop.
Dougie Fresh,
Yeah, they would
Raheem
just pop
Devon.
up and perform.
That sounds like the
And
best
just
Mondays
perform.
ever.
You never knew who was coming. They would just come.
Me and Judah got a chance to.
surprise.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was
It was
dope.
so nice. So she would have a band or whatever. But what she would do, she would allow people to get up on the stage and promote their business
Right.
for 2 minutes. So, you know, everybody put their business card
Like
in
a
a
speed
fishbowl.
dating kind of thing.
Yeah, but for business, right? But a lot of people created businesses through her event
Right.
or got married. People
Yeah,
got married.
wow.
People met and got married.
How long has that been going on?
It started when I was with her. I think it started in 2013, but I knew she started it before that.
Okay.
She stopped it, but 2013, 14, 15, 16,
Yeah.
17, that's when it was popping.
And they go
twice
to,
a month.
It went to Miami.
It did.
wow.
Charlotte, North
Charlotte,
Carolina.
and
Yeah.
then they bought it. To, she brings it to
She bought it,
Jersey.
yeah, that's
where
where that's
me
where
and Judah
they
got
did.
to perform.
Yeah, it was
dope.
amazing.
It's
really
and it's
was.
good, and the people, and it ain't like it's a party.
6 to 10 on a Monday.
It's 6 to 10. It's not late.
Yeah.
It's a good party. You get the food.
And you
It-
come outside and you're like, wait a
bring-
minute, what
bring-
just happened to me on a Monday?
Tables bring.
Like, really?
They was taking buses to get to this,
Yeah.
like bus trips from
Yeah.
DC to come to Jersey. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's dope.
It
but,
is.
but I'm saying that's
That
just another
sounds
thing that
so
you was involved
awesome.
with. That
I love, because I would go to D.C. twice a month.
Now, how did
you
you
know?
Like, shout out to T. What was you doing with the line dance? Like I got my little, I got my appreciation award. Finally, I got it after you.
You did. Congratulations!
I got my appreciation award,
I saw that.
and I got my Queen of the Wobble award for the Queen of the Wobble, who's been a good dance record that they've been partying to for the line dance world a long time. But what did you get your award for?
Well, mine was the Shiro Award.
Right.
I guess I'm a woman hero.
Yeah, I love
look,
that she recognizes
You know why
people.
though? Because even my brother says this. He says I should have a website that says Rhonda does that because I do everything. I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like I'm a notary, I'm a publicist, I'm a radio host.
Did you go to school for all this?
No.
No.
See, there you go. I went to school for business administration,
Well,
so that's
that
kind of
covers
broad.
everything,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
kind of broad, right?
That's what's up.
But yeah, it's just that she recognized me for all the things that I do and help. And at that time, I was a co-producer of the Miss Black America pageant
There you
too.
go. That's what I was going to tell you.
That's
about that,
how
too.
we got hooked up because I think she had been a part of the pageant at one time, and I did that for 3 years.
You remember Malik Aziz?
No, I don't.
Okay, because he was with Frog and.
Wow.
Well, these are people that tried to hook me up with the Miss Black America situation because it's big.
I did pageants when I was younger.
Yeah, did you really?
I really did when I was like under 10.
Wow.
Yeah, you was
It was
kid.
weird.
You're a strangely cute woman.
I was really
supported.
blonde. Like I'm super I'm naturally like super blonde, and I was tan.
I gotta see this.
Oh yeah, we gotta see pictures.
gotta bring
I want to
pictures.
see some pictures.
You got to bring pictures.
Yeah,
And I've always had like gapped, messed up teeth, but that was
I
cute
like
back
it.
then.
Back
It
then,
was cute
I
back
was going
then.
to say I had a gap when I was little too.
Did you have braces?
I got braces.
I gotta get mine.
Because you got some.
I got
perfect teeth.
braces. Yeah, I did. I closed it. I don't know.
I gotta get mine. I gotta get like
Yeah,
a
I gotta
Invisalign or
Oh,
something.
6 months.
Man, after
6
you get
months.
them, just
It's gone.
embrace the gap.
No, 6 months.
No, I want to keep my
She can
gap.
keep
I
it.
just I want like the rest to go together. I want to keep my
She can
actual
keep
middle
it.
gap.
Yeah,
I like my middle
6
gap. It
months.
gives me character.
I love them.
It's memorable.
Yeah.
It's like a widow's peak.
Well, you know, but
I
I
got
like
one
it
of them.
because I gleat water out
Then
of
I
it
had
all the
hair.
time. I know.
No, mine was like just getting bigger, so I was just like,
I know
just
this
close
sounds
it.
horrible, but like I do this to people when they like irk me. If I have
You spray the water through.
I
your
do.
gap.
I
Oh
put
my
I
God.
like
I thought she was gonna say whistle.
no. I'll put water in my mouth and,
And
be
you
like,
can
I
kind of shoot
literally
it out
will,
with
like,
your
shoot it
tongue.
with people
You can do that
through
I
the gap
know.
of my teeth.
You can do
did
that.
I guess
Only
I did
her.
that. So we have
Yes.
super duper ladies on here.
Oh,
As far as like the ladies that
I
I
like it here.
the ladies I brought on are very
Yeah.
helpful and
I
inspirational.
love the Supreme ladies.
I like it.
Oh yeah, the
here.
Supreme lady, and we got the Supreme one in the building, Rhonda
Hey.
Supreme. And please
happy to
give
be
them
here.
before I get to the. Hey Mike, did you find that rocket video by Herbie
Oh,
Hancock?
did you find it?
I tell you the truth, we just got back. If you notice, in downstairs, all the cables around. I don't. I made sure that I had everything set up properly to be able to stream. I don't have it where we would be able to get the audio from that right now.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
I apologize
That's all right.
for that. Supreme yesterday. So. Just a little behind the scenes. Yesterday we were getting prepared because we were going to be streaming live. We're doing Toxic's going to be doing all the production, the video production for Celebrity Boxing in Atlantic City on November 21st.
Yeah.
So yesterday was our first dry run of setting up all the equipment and running through and seeing what we need, what we don't have, all that kind of stuff. So I spent a lot of the time all night and all day today making sure that everything was back in order because we took a lot of the equipment here, so we don't have
did
it.
a great job.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Long-winded.
Look, you can go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look up Rocket.
Rocket by Herbie
Hancock. Grandmixer DXT is the person on
He's
the
the
turntables.
turntable.
He
I
made
bet
the
you if I
record,
ask Jeff,
and
he'll
that's
know.
it.
Oh my
Of course,
God.
you would know.
If
As
you
soon
would
as
know.
you
As soon as
listen
you
to
hear it,
Matter of fact,
you're gonna know it.
yeah, we'll pull it up for her before
You're
we
gonna
go.
know it
All right.
when you hear it.
You're gonna be
All
like,
right.
"Are you
You're like,
kidding
oh
me?"
my God, I heard
Yeah,
this
you're
song
gonna
for the
be-
last 30 years.
Yeah, you are. Cause
I
you
ain't gonna
hear it
lie.
on commercials. You hear it all the time.
That's
So, yeah.
I have no idea.
No, when she does it,
I just like when Supreme does that. I'm just gonna be honest.
he's got
He's
it.
so animated.
He's got it. That's exactly it.
I have no
was
idea
like,
what
God
that
damn
is.
it, I'm gonna be a DJ.
Yeah, a lot of people became DJs because of him. I'm telling you. I'm fortunate to work for him. I really am because, I mean, there's so much going on. And like I said,
when I see
2020, like 2020 has changed everything. It's like you got to reinvent yourself.
That's another thing
now.
I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
How did you cope?
Oh my God.
We were just talking about the mask thing.
Yes.
How'd you
She was
cope
like-
during
How did I
quarantine?
She was
Well,
like,
at
how-
first,
how did
I
you-
kind of didn't believe none of it.
Okay.
Okay, because listen, remember I had gone to Detroit. I went to Motown when it first started.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm on the plane and people have masks on. I was like, am I supposed to have a mask
I'm
on?
in
Like,
Japan.
what's going on? Like, I really was like getting a little nervous. We had a great time. Shout out to Jackie Wilson's Brenda Wilson.
Brenda Wilson.
Yeah, Jackie
with the
Wilson's
boss
daughter.
man.
Oh, that was amazing.
You went there with the boss man?
Yes, boss man, Benedito, Benny King's son. We took him out there.
That's
it was
dope.
Children of the Legends.
Yeah, that's
so
dope.
I mean, oh, it was amazing. But on the way back, we're hearing these rumors, and I'm like, what's going on? There's
Right.
people with masks. Within 2 weeks, the country shut down.
Hit it, yeah.
So I'm like, wait a minute. I was just on a plane. I was in Detroit. One person we were with in Detroit passed away. Rest in peace.
Right.
And he was the one handing out the awards to everyone.
Yeah.
Oh my
And he
God.
lost his life.
That's when it gets real.
Right. It was horrible. So then somebody else was sick, the DJ and all of that. So I was really, it really hit me. I'm like, what in the world's going on?
And it was so like, at first,
It was
everybody
sudden.
was so paranoid too.
I couldn't go to the grocery store. Remember when we first were going to the grocery store, though? They didn't say
Yeah,
you had to wear a mask.
Nah, you didn't.
So I'm like, am I going to catch something in here? Like, I got to buy food.
And all the
And
toilet
then-
paper was gone.
Oh, that was ridiculous. I was like, you can use tissue. I
Right.
mean, really, why is the toilet paper gone?
All the toilet
I don't
paper.
know. But
That
you
was
know,
crazy.
Then
Yeah,
it went to the
It
mask.
still gets like that. In
It does.
Jersey.
No,
In New
it
Jersey,
does.
it's still
It
like
do-
that.
Paper
everywhere.
towels, paper towels gone. You're right. So I mean, it was a lot. The children are home. They're home from school because they were in college. The college is shut down. My son's professor had COVID for like a month.
Wow.
And his wife to be got deported, and it was crazy. I'm telling you, it was a mess. And I was just glad when things started opening back up. But nothing's
Because
really the same.
your show came on every week though.
I still, lucky me, I had 6 years of shows. So I'm just, we're downloading. We just download our shows.
That's dope.
Cam kept me running. Thank you, Cam. And I haven't recorded any brand new ones yet.
Wow.
But I will. I'm going to start this fall because,
Good.
I mean,
not the fact that
but I had enough.
Like
I had enough to keep going.
Like you love looking at this. I love listening to the CC Pendleton one.
Oh, that was one of the best.
And-
I forgot. And Monk. I did T.S. Monk.
And I love
That was amazing.
The guy who was in that show, All of Me. Not All
Oh,
of Me.
you're
Not All
talking
of
about
Me.
half and half?
Half and
Chico.
half. Chico.
I
That was a
interviewed
good interview.
Chico.
So it's like,
Benamon.
like every.
I did have
and
a
then
lot
when
of
I
good
catch him,
interviews.
when I catch him, like because I share them
Yeah,
every day on
you
my
do.
thing, so I'll be like, yo, I gotta see this one.
Yeah.
Or I missed this one. I get to see it now.
I did Umar Johnson.
Umar Johnson.
Yeah, I had a lot
You
of
did
great.
Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
I got to see that.
Yeah, you know what? I'll send you the link. But I've had a lot of great interviews. You're right. And
Liz,
hey.
like, who the fuck is these people?
Yeah, I gotta start paying
Well,
attention.
Half and Half is coming back on Netflix starting October, so you'll get to check
Oh,
him
it's a
out.
Netflix show.
Yeah. Well, it was a regular show
Yo,
on
his story-
ABC or something, but now they're going to be on Netflix.
And it's like a Will Smith produced
Yes.
show. So his
Yes.
story is just so dope. The fact that he went to Hollywood.
I
He's from-
like Will Smith.
He's from here, right? The
Yeah,
Chico's
he's from
here.
the
so anyway,
Philadelphia area.
Charlie Mack had him in a singing or a rapping group or whatever. He was in a group.
He's like, I wanna act.
I want to act.
And they're like,
so
yeah,
they took him to like the set of the Fresh Prince or something, and he just got to meet Will.
Yeah.
And then from there he went on the set of the Jamie Foxx
Will
show.
supported him.
Yeah, he went on the show, the Jamie Foxx show, started playing the piano, and they gave him a role as an extra so he can get his SAG points up. What it was? Not,
he
not
told
even
him
that,
exactly what to do.
Not
yeah.
even that. Yeah, he told him you got to get, you got to become an extra to get your SAG points up.
Right.
And so he tried to become an extra on the Jamie Foxx show, which he got. But he's, instead
I
of
love Jamie Foxx,
instead
too.
of staying in the extra part of the set, he just started walking around the set, the sound of piano, started playing the piano, and then Jamie Foxx hear him play the piano
Yep.
and sit next to him and start playing with him because Jamie like music.
He loves
So if he hear you
good
killing it
music.
on the piano, he gonna start. Yeah, they bond the friendship, and then this guy got his own TV show, and he's on UPN or whatever.
Check
it was
him out. Check him out. Yeah, that's what it was.
It was
Yeah,
on
the
UPN.
regular network, but they're going to be on
UPN?
Netflix.
But that's like I said.
UPN was like channel
17
CW, like a
with the
CW.
frog.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
What was it with the frog?
Right.
WB.
Right.
Yeah, like that.
WB.
Like
But now, look, we trying.
Now he's on Netflix.
Oh my God,
He's gonna
I
be on
missed the
Netflix.
WB.
They putting all those old shows. Girlfriends
They're
is
putting
on
them all
Netflix.
back on again.
Oh my God,
Moesha.
The Parkers.
Parkers.
I've been
So,
watching. I'm not gonna lie.
It's one of those shows. It's one of those.
I've been watching the Parkers though on BET in the
'Cause it's
morning.
funny
Like,
as
in the
heck.
morning
It's
for like
funny.
the past 2 years.
No, it is
like,
funny.
yo,
I'm
for
sorry,
real.
it is.
I drink my tea and watch
Yeah.
the Parkers all the time because it is hilarious.
It is.
It
It
really
really
is.
It's holistic. No.
It's funny.
Hey, you know what?
I'm sorry.
And I can relate to Stevie a lot.
Sue?
Stevie, the little white girl in it.
Oh,
The
yeah,
little,
yeah,
her
yeah.
girlfriend.
Oh, who the hell is
Her
Stevie?
girlfriend.
Stevie Wonder? No.
little girl.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
shaped like a black girl though.
Yes, Lord. That little white girl
Yeah,
got some
she
cake on
shaped
her.
like
I
her.
bet you she can make it clap. Liz said she can make it clap. I said, you ain't got enough to make it clap. She said she can.
Uh-oh.
She could twerk.
Well, she wouldn't know.
She could twerk, but it can't. But Stevie, I bet you Stevie could clap. Stevie probably could make a call some
Liz
shit called
is out of
applause.
practice and
It's
hasn't
all
done
good.
I haven't done a squat in like a year.
I'm just talking about some of our past arguments. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, she said she could make it clap. I was like, I don't believe it.
You know what? Now I'm gonna.
She's gonna be home.
You
I'm
got
gonna be home in the mirror now.
She's gonna be home.
I'm gonna be like, Jeff, do you see it?
Look
do you
at,
see
look
it?
at,
Is it
listen,
working?
listen. Put your ear to the phone.
I can't.
I can do it on the bed if I lay flat down. You can actually hear it. Like,
All right.
Well, that's cheating.
Next episode, Preem
not
and
cheating.
next episode,
No.
Preem and Liz have a clap off.
Yeah.
I didn't say I can make it clap. I'll bring somebody that can clap though.
My goodness.
I'll call something from.
oh, okay.
I'll
well,
call
then,
an old friend of mine from
listen,
52nd
if
Street.
we're bringing in like contenders, I'm bringing Jenny.
Oh, she's bringing.
Oh, you won. No.
I'm going for the kill.
Only thing a person I think could compete with Jenny
a real
on clapping
competition.
is Stevie from the Parkers. Even though white girls are coming up with the booties. I mean, trust me. Shout out to all the white girls with the butts.
Hey,
Have
it's
you
the
ever seen the
food.
Russian
It's
twerk
the
team?
food.
Actually, the Russian twerk team, they
No.
have absolutely no ass, those girls, but they can fucking move it like nobody's business.
Now
I
we're
didn't
gonna.
even
I'm
know
You
that.
have
Googling
to
the
look
Russian
up the
twerk
Russian
team.
Look,
twerk
your
team.
Are you
assignment
kidding
is.
me?
I swear to God, yo, it is the craziest thing I've
never
ever
heard
seen in
of
my
a
life.
Russian twerk
I
team.
swear.
Your assignment tonight, look up Herbie Hancock Rocket.
Yeah.
And
Your
you guys
assignment
look up
tonight,
I got
look up the
Russian.
Russian twerk team.
Thank you.
I'm looking that shit up tonight.
Thank you.
Yo, you're gonna love it. Preem,
Also-
you're gonna love it.
Hey,
I want to check it out.
If you like twerking videos, you're gonna
I
love
just
it.
gotta see
Yo,
it
they're
because
they're
Russian.
they're really good. I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta
Like,
see it.
They're
Flat back
they're
white-
like it's
flat
like
back
they
white
do
girls.
world
iron
competition.
board back.
No,
Straight
like
up,
they-
straight
Wait a
down.
minute. She's
They
saying
do
there's
like
a
world
competition
competitions. Yeah,
for
like they do
twerking
like
now.
competitions and stuff. Like
We
this
should
is
do
like
a 50 and over then.
this is like
Look, let me put together a team. Let me put together a team.
Hold up. Hold up.
we're gonna start the
old
Supreme
crew.
the Supreme twerk team instead of the Russian twerk
I
team.
got
We're gonna
one.
have the Supreme twerk
Laura,
team.
a.k.a. Lil Bit.
It's all gonna be on our Supreme twerk team. Hey, Supreme twerk team.
She gonna be my ringer for you and Jenny.
I can't.
This is the
That's
type of
crazy.
stuff we do. I mean,
can't.
this was a
Well, why
this was a
not?
professional show that we was
Listen.
going straight for.
I am
you.
a professional.
Listen.
We was going straight for you and your accomplishments and your things. We
We
was
did.
celebrating you.
And
Now we
now?
talking about little flat back white girls doing twerking.
The Russian
Wait,
twerk team.
competition.
And
at that.
it's an actual
Cup.
competition.
If they need a DJ called DJ CL Smooth or,
Okay.
Well,
DJ
all right.
DST.
Well, listen. Actually, it is a
Somebody
real
gotta play
thing.
that
It is a
goddamn
real
music.
thing because when I went to Edgewood, we
Oh,
had
we gonna look it up.
we
No, we
had
gotta
well,
reinvent
listen. When I
ourselves.
went to Edgewood, we had the drill team, which was basically like
Baby
the
clappers.
twerk team. It was basically like
Future
it was
strippers.
like cheerleading, but like more like hip hop dance.
I got you.
And-
I'm envisioning this in my
Look,
head.
see, she could make it. Hey, Rhonda could market it. Can you?
Listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking. Listen, without the concerts and the venues open and all
we
that,
need
we
new
gotta think of
things.
something
'Cause
there.
I'm
You
sick
go.
of seeing everybody
Listen,
virtual.
I'm trying to sell
I'm
some
sick
feet
of that
pics.
too.
Only thing I'm
Cream,
waiting on.
I'm sick of it too.
My
We
friend
gotta-
told me she's been
I
selling
believe I
feet
could
pics.
put on the dopest.
Let's get it.
Like
We're
I'm
gonna put on international twerk contest.
and we going Toxic Radio,
And yeah,
TV, Toxic TV,
Yes.
which is brand
Mike,
new.
you ready?
Mike,
Yeah. Let's do this.
Mike, you ready?
I got to see it to believe it.
Yo, we
You're
going
gonna
on the
be the
road,
judge.
Mike. We're going on the road.
Hey, I like that little. I like that little one with the little ass over there. She won.
Apparently, Toxic TV is going down this avenue.
Oh my
Celebrity
God.
boxing and ass clapping.
Mike, you have to look up the Russian twerk team too. That is your homework too. Next week we're going to talk about the Russian twerk team.
I can't.
I'm with it. We ain't got no guests.
I gotta
yes,
check
we do.
it out.
We do have a guest next
Who's
week.
next week?
Who's next week?
From Colorado.
Is she bringing good bud?
Shawana.
Is she flying in?
No, we're gonna do it virtually.
Okay.
We're gonna do it virtually.
Because look,
Shawana and Cross
she want to know. She want to know where the edibles are.
Oh, they gonna bring some weed.
Girl, I make my own butter.
She gonna put some stuff
and
on her own
oil.
pipe.
See? She already knows how.
I do. I have
Mike, you ain't got
and I
nothing on
have
her.
it stored in the freezer. I'm about to make these edible triple fudge brownies in these little ghost tin pans for my friends for Halloween. That'll be like the adult trick or treats. Get it?
Wow.
I heard trick or treating was canceled.
I don't give a
Canceled.
How can it be
Canceled.
Oh, you mean going door to door?
No.
In Jersey, they said trick or treat is banned for 2020 is a bad.
No, it's not.
2020 is a bad
No,
year.
it's not.
Anytime
They
it-
have rules and regulations, but it's not
Go out
canceled.
what daytime?
Yeah, but nobody's gonna follow the rules. Then you know
Exactly.
what happens.
Yeah.
So okay, so what are they gonna
just
do?
gonna-
We're not gonna. It's one fucking day. Who cares?
Look here, little
It's
boy.
one day where you go door to door and
I'm
ask
not going door to door.
With COVID, right?
With COVID,
Yeah, like-
and say and talk to somebody and yell trick or treat. And they go, oh, so you have a conversation,
What
and
are
then,
you talking
and then
about?
they give you candy.
I bought.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I bought.
I'm sorry.
Listen. I already decorated my
I know.
porch. I already decorated my porch from the kids.
All right.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Put
throw.
your candy outside.
Thank you. No,
And
well,
put
here's
it
what
in-
I'm doing. I have a
and put
window.
whites out
I have
there.
a window that I'm gonna open because I can open it.
She
and
has
I
it
can-
all planned
I
out.
do, and I'm gonna throw it in your little thing. I'm gonna be like, boop, right out my window. You're
Right, so it's in your hand. Are you gonna wear gloves while you're doing
Or
this?
you got to.
I have gloves.
Yeah,
I
you have
can
to.
if I need to.
You have to wear gloves.
All right,
yeah.
whatever. I guess. I mean, I'm gonna be dressed up too, like in a costume.
Wow.
I'm going all
This
out.
is the most dangerous Halloween
Yo,
ever.
you see my
It's
porch?
like-
I got like a strobe light
What
thing
you
going
wearing?
on. What am I wearing? Well, see, I got multiple costumes. I'm not sure.
She's going to switch up.
I thought we were having.
She's got-
Listen.
she got
This is how
changes.
crazy I am. I thought we have a Halloween party, and we don't have a Halloween party. We have a Christmas party.
Oh Lord.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she
You
came
bought-
here and she's like,
you
"What?"
bought all this stuff.
She's like, "Are you still having a Halloween
Well, you
party
know
this
what?
year?" And I'm like, "What? No,
You
we
know
don't
what?
do that."
That was New Year's Eve.
Let her wear
No,
it.
it was Christmas.
Just let her wear.
Yeah.
What day is Halloween
Anyway,
this year
I'm
coming
not
up?
done my one costume, but I have this really sexy witch like dress.
I figured.
And it's like, and then I have this leopard print like my pants.
Tell me what the leopard pants do.
Like,
Oh,
but-
okay.
But it's a onesie.
She already has them on.
It's a onesie. No. I have a onesie.
You mean
but it's short.
It's a bodysuit.
Yeah, but it's short.
Oh.
But it's
I thought
short.
she was gonna come out with a diaper.
So wait, so you're gonna wear boots with them or something?
Yeah, I was gonna.
How did I
was
know?
gonna wear my Uggs,
you good at
and
it.
I was gonna have cat ears and paint a little face, or
Look, she marketing you.
or I was gonna paint my face up green. And I was gonna be like a
Lily
zombie
Monster.
thing. Yeah, well, no, listen,
You know,
because I have this headband
you
where
could
it's
do
bones,
that.
it's bones sticking out of my head, and then I have these leggings they're monster bones. They're like skeleton monster bones, and they're glow in the dark. So I was just
Oh,
gonna
that might look cute. Though.
yeah, and the bones
Yeah.
on my head glow in the dark too. And I was gonna paint my face up green,
We gotta have fun.
I'm gonna go
somehow.
out as
I'm
Donald
just-
Trump.
That's what I mean. I gotta
Yeah,
do
this is
something.
just-
I can't.
This year has
And I'm
been
gonna
miserable.
throw. I
It's
didn't.
crazy.
I didn't get candy. I got them cheese balls. I got them like hers cheese balls.
I know
like,
what you
Chester
know what I
Cheetah.
mean?
We gotta have
So
fun.
I'm gonna like throw
We gotta-
it out the
we
window.
have to have fun for the next 3 months.
I think 2020.
Okay.
I think 2021 is gonna be a breath of fresh air. Hopefully.
I was going to say, I hope so. I
think
don't
it's-
know.
2021?
I think shows are coming back. Supreme New Experience is
I
gonna
hope
be
so.
performing.
Woo-woo!
Everything you doing around is gonna be
Yeah, I just
popping.
want to
My show's
promote,
gonna come back too.
promote.
We moved through this. We got through this, man. God gonna give you a test. He ain't gonna make it last forever. So please, Rhonda, tell them where they can get in touch with you.
Oh, I am
all
at,
your websites
yeah.
and all
Googleable.
Well, no, yeah, I'm Googleable.
your. So
Rhonda Supreme.
Rhonda Supreme, and
But-
it's not spelled like me.
Bam.
It's spelled
No, mine is yes.
S-U-P-R. She spelled hers the right way.
S-U-P-R-E-M-E. Rhonda
Yeah.
Supreme.
Yeah.
R-H-O-N-D-A. S-U-P-R-E-M-E. I am at Rhonda Supreme on all
Everything.
social media. Everything.
That's what's up.
So yeah, hit me up. Yeah, if you need promotion, if you need marketing, I can do it.
advertising.
If you need a host, she does
just
hosting.
glue to hold you together.
She does hosting.
We want all of that.
The radio show. Yes,
yeah, you
we
gotta
can
come
promote
back. You gotta come back. Yeah, come back.
Yeah, I like it here. I do.
You actually, Liz ain't run you out of here.
I like her.
If you survive, Liz, damn it, you got to come back.
Yes.
Only the strongest survive. It's like
feel you.
survival of the fittest.
So far, we've had strong personalities here, and they all love you.
See,
I mean,
the vibe. It's the
They
vibe.
say you're so real.
It's the energy. It's
I
the energy.
I really have no filter.
I don't know if you know
It's the
anything
energy.
else.
Yeah.
Mike, how we look on time, brother?
The energy.
I ain't see your fingers.
You know
go
what?
up.
I like to match energy.
I was looking
like
at it.
I feel
That's why I
like
keep
in
looking at
life
you.
you get what you give.
Yeah.
That's
There
my.
you go.
That's honestly like my
But
biggest
guess what?
thing.
You do.
For real, that's like my
And
biggest
I
thing
like
anymore.
what you said about manifesting.
Positivity.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Manifest
your
positivity.
destiny. How about that?
What they say, if
you manifest what you want,
see
it becomes.
believe it and achieve it, and let God prick your heart. Mike.
See it, believe it, achieve it, become it.
Yo, that's
There
how.
you go.
Damn,
You got to work it though. Got to work it.
You write any good titles?
Work, cover girl.
Oh, you trying to be on the Russian Turk team? I see
And you
that.
got to remember, like,
Mike stands.
what does What does RuPaul say? You
Work.
gotta love yourself, or
I know.
how
All
in
I
the hell
know
you
is
gonna
you
love
better
anybody
work.
else?
Girl.
You got to work.
You better work.
Yeah.
So you guys have a great week. Thank you, Rhonda Supreme.
Oh, I'm
for being
glad.
here.
Oh, and
I was
everybody,
here.
look up Russian twerk team. It's a real thing.
Yeah, we gonna talk about
we
this.
got to talk about
We got to
it.
talk about it with our Colorado.
Yeah, you're gonna look at it and be
callers.
like, "What?
Shout out
That's
to-
crazy."
So
Yes.
next week we got
Yes.
Shawana and Cross Rivera. They did all my flyers and marketing and promotion. They got
Okay.
an album out, a record out. They're gonna be promoting next week. So that's gonna be our next week's show. We're gonna be virtual.
Right.
We're gonna be virtual. Mike gonna give them the numbers and everything to call because they're gonna be calling in from Colorado. And I love y'all.
They're gonna have great
Thank y'all for
vibes.
Thank y'all for being with me every week. You funky contradictioners in the chat room.
Oh yeah.
You guys, we're gonna take it to the top. Trust me. So you guys have a great night, great weekend. Eagles, do better.
Oh my God!
Oh.
A tie is not gonna get it.
It's all Wentz's fault.
I don't know who it is. Somebody better fix it.
Energy.